industry. I moved with one of my colleagues. We were doing a very serious job, so we had to speak to the company people, put them in proper perspective that we are here to implement this. So we went there. They had the television on and the newscaster was reading out the news, and he pointed the television and said, "Oh, that was my girlfriend 3 years ago, that one." We moved into the office. He saw the receptionist. He gave a hug and said, "Hey!" That was his girlfriend 4 years ago. We entered into the first. He was catching up. Meanwhile, he's a Christian. All right, so, but he has chosen. Nobody chose for him. He chose the broad path, the broad way. Do not be a member of a church that the pastor is on the broad way, because he is leading you somewhere, and the Bible is prophetic. He has already revealed the end. So help me preach to your neighbor. It's not about today, it's about the end. The reason why the issue of sin was raised in verse 1, verse 2, Romans chapter 6, is because every believer will have to take a decision on how you deal with sin. That your decision is your entry point either into the broad way or the constricted path. So if you decide that you are dead to sin and you shut the door of sin completely, it is not one of the options I am willing to consider. It means that every day you are making the same decision that you made the day you gave your life to Christ. Because sin is in the post office, sin is on the airplane, sin is in the bank, sin is in the hospital. You will encounter the opportunities to explore sin every day of your life. But the believer that enters into the straight path, he knows that he has the ability to sin, but because he wants to be faithful in the marriage, he shuts that door, and his options are not many. His path becomes narrow. When he and his wife quarrels, he knows that the options are not many. The way his path is narrow, the options are few. So reconciliation is the only option. Yeah. So even when you get angry and you go to work in the morning, but begin to rehearse how you will come, and I know your pride is in trouble, but and you want to maintain that pride. I'm not saying don't maintain it, but find the wisdom, because the options are not what? Are you there? I was in the big business class cabin. I don't know where we're flying to. A lady, oh my God. So there was sin there. The summary was that in the business class cabin there was sin. When you approach the end, they will check the route you took to arrive there.